the Eskimos' feet would be turning into ice cubes.
I think it'd be very uncomfortable because when you stepped on bees, they would just sting you without anything to protect you.
If the world didn't have shoes, the world would be very frustrated because, like, you would always be stepping on things.
1 in 5 children live in poverty here in the United States. One of the most obvious signs is a child with ill-fitting, worn shoes, or worse, no shoes at all. Such a simple thing as a pair of comfortable shoes to wear has a huge impact on a child's self-esteem, their ability to fit in at school, and concentrate in class.
I can't even begin to imagine how difficult it is for children to go to school in shoes that just don't fit. Their shoes are too tight, too small for them. I'm sure it must be very uncomfortable. There's the potential that they could be made fun of. I can't even begin to fathom.
Thank you for the shoes. This is the best day of school. By Angelica P.
Dear Shoes That Fit, thank you for bringing us shoes and showing your heart. From Irving.
Being a volunteer with Shoes That Fit, everyone tells us how rewarding it is and how important it is that they know and they feel that they are really making a difference in a child's life. And it's such a simple thing to do for them.
It is so wonderful to work with Shoes That Fit. They give you a packet that has every question you could ever ask, and they are there just a phone call away if you had any questions.
Each community has so many worthwhile nonprofit entities that are trying to do some pretty important work, and particularly today, as both local, state, and federal government pulls back on their budgets, we need this safety net that can really help those in need. Shoes That Fit does as good a job as anyone of keeping their expenses down to ensure that those resources are going to the people in need.
We have trust in Shoes That Fit because we've seen the results, which are impressive. With very few hard dollars, Shoes That Fit gets new shoes into the hands and on the feet of really needy kids. And obviously child poverty is a huge problem in this country. And this is a way that individuals can very simply make a big difference in the lives of a child.
Shoes That Fit is an integral part of the community to be able to take care of those in need. They run a very efficient operation. They're very focused on their customer, the people that are really needing and deserving of footwear. And given our shoe background, it's a great marriage, and they do terrific work, and we're really proud to be associated with them.
Shoes That Fit made me open my eyes, it brought joy to me, and it made me want to give the same happiness and share it with someone else. My childhood, we had a lot of hard times. I started working really quick at 14. My dad would take us to $10 store shoes, and he would get us like a 2-size bigger shoes because he would say that we were gonna grow and they weren't gonna fit us in like a month, so they would be all big. People made fun of us. They called us like clown feet or clown shoes. My life today is better. God has blessed me a lot, and I feel the need that I should do the same. I should help out whenever I need. I love helping out, and it's made me the person I am. If you're thinking of supporting Shoes That Fit, it would be a great decision, and especially if you're doing it from your heart, because you know that it's gonna change a lot of millions of kids' lives. It changed myself, it changed me, the person that I am, and I'm so grateful.
We receive such heartfelt thank yous from the children we help, and I'd like to share one with you. My name is Mary Francis, and I'm 12 years old and in the 6th grade. Because my dad has to go where he can find work, my family moves a lot. It is very hard to go to a new school so often, and even harder making new friends. My family does not have a lot of money, so I usually wear hand-me-down clothes and shoes. I was always shy and always worried about my worn clothes. When I arrived at my new school, my mom learned about the Shoes That Fit program. I was given a whole new set of clothes and a pair of new shoes. I can't tell you how these clothes changed my life. I felt so proud and so pretty. I had kids talking to me, and I felt really good about myself. I just wanted you to know how wonderful your program is to kids like me. Sincerely, Mary Frances.
What began as the vision of one person with a heart for children and a passion for empowerment has turned into the largest national organization of its kind. Today, Shoes That Fit is helping children in need in thousands of schools across America. Now, over 1 million pairs of shoes have been distributed, bringing dignity and self-esteem to the children that receive them.
Providing a child with shoes they need, it helps, and it makes me feel great, because it's not just the item, it's what it means to them, how they're gonna wear it, they're gonna feel comfortable, they're not gonna get make fun of, they're gonna use it for their everyday life, and they cherish that and they like that moment, and maybe that kid can grow up and be somehow like me one day and give out to more kids and share the love.